I love picking up random passcodes to things. Why?
This is so weird.
Is that Cheng? Are you a dude?
Jensen, we need to talk.
Alright.
By God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate.
Why?
I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
Yeah.
Police station, the train
Calm
station.
down, man.
You're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Prague just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up telecam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
Think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
Alright. I have no problem.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
Oh, God, so many...
What can you tell me about our front company?
Prague was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, Director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party.
See, the thing is... I'm so confused as to what exactly has happened since the last game that I actually have
You
to
really
go
think there's
through
a
all of
risk
this
here?
stuff.
Maybe
Because
someone's just poking around the
I
fake
have no
website of a
background.
fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are,
DF-29 likes its privacy.
sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
You got an MO in this hacker,
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
but you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is. Find out as much as you can about our snoop.
I don't think Janus is your problem, man. At least... Alright, fine, I'll do it.
Alright, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought
You
we were
are
supposed to be suspicious
paranoid
of
as
things that
fuck,
go on
dude.
outside these walls.
You're worse than
Never that
Pritchard.
simple.
Just get into that apartment.
'Cause you don't have any
access
confidence.
the computer they used and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Right.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, then don't give me any trouble.
Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
I thought this store was
Aren't
just
you
a
an
front.
agent? You should be up for this.
West Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours.
Smart.
I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
Yeah.
He told me you've been hacked. I'm looking into it.
Good. I will sleep better knowing an experienced field agent is on the case.
Who?
Field agent?
We both know the deal, Jensen. There are two types of agents in this office. The ones who do the footwork and work the leads, and the ones who analyze them.
And you think Chang's one of those?
I think Chang lives in his head too much. He is good. He's very good. But it is also good that the task force brought in a new psychologist this month.
What do you know about it?
Anything you can tell me about this hack?
Chang will know more than me. I just told him something strange was going on. Utility statements being accessed, incomplete information on orders, that kind of thing.
The kind of thing that's easy to miss. Surprised you noticed it.
Well,
When you have been doing
she's
this
an agent.
as long as me, you start to question every little thing. Plus, that old lady kept coming around.
Old lady.
Old lady?
Chatty thing. I thought she was just lonely, until I caught her staring at the terminal when my back was turned.
Did you confront her about it?
I told Chang. Asked him to put a field agent on it.
Well, I better.
All right.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
Do not tell me, tell Chang. I have a cover to keep. I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing yesterday, Agent Jensen. The task force needs good men like you.
Thanks, Sedlak. Take care.
Is that a singing bass? Oh my god! It's a singing fish! Alright. I guess I could go out the window. Wouldn't make a whole lot of sense to do. Parts.
Can't believe a word they say.
Structural weakness. Oh. Punch through that. Well, I could punch through that if I had the ability to. Do I have the ability to? Nope. Not at present. How about you? What do you got? Okay. No. Actually, I'm gonna leave your gun here for you. Just in case you need it, but you probably don't need the money, so. Is the building manager fully aware that someone is sending bodies down into the trash? Because it sounds like they're fully aware that somebody's sending bodies into the trash.
Access granted.
What the? Something encrypted. Shit. Oh. A vault keycard. A Picus vault keycard. Ah. Picus vault within the Palisade Property Bank. Picus would be one of the corporate vaults. Oh, that could be fun. And no one's home.
Access granted.
Whew. Nuked it with less than a second left. No one is in here, right? No.
Access granted.
Kay's getting antsy about the next issue. Thought we should lead with the moon-based story. Freaked out. Prague is us. Messenger. Oh. So it's reporters and not spies or terrorists that are looking for us. Underground. Manhole by the music store or the old church. I will do that, sir. Thank you. What the hell am I supposed to look for? Ah. Hello.
Don't shoot.
Shit.
We're journalists.
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moon base? The clones on the moon base? Who sent you?
I'm here for Sam's dad.
You are
In charge?
paranoid as hell.
Take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, and a collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose? You break my nose.
It's already been broken.
I didn't come here to break anything. I just need you to cooperate.
I spent my 20s in a commune, man. I'm all about cooperation.
Good.
Oh,
About
Jesus.
something you
I should have
can
broken
do.
your nose.
Making some people nervous. What do you know about Prague?
That little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find... Damn. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now?
We can be.
Men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. K isn't one man.
Yeah, you are.
What exactly do you do down here?
Samizdat is a media uprising. While Picus panders to corporate tyranny and government bullshit, we pump out the truth. We uncover it, we write it, we publish it. We get our noses broke for it.
What is this with you and broken noses, man?
Pamphlets.
Well, we do a lot more than that. We got ways of getting into Pike's media network. That's how we disseminate information.
Information you get by hacking into places you shouldn't.
The truth is buried. If digging it up means skirting a few rules, so be it.
Actually, well, it can be extremely damaging at times. But on the other hand, some of it appears to be noble.
What did you mean when you said K wasn't one man?
K is an ideal, the intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
And what if you kill Bones?
That is weird.
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real.
What
I
the
think he was one
fuck?
of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his condition. We found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Jesus Christ.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Samizdat. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material. That would be me.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about.
Depends on the deal.
Oh man, this is gonna
I
be
need you to
terrible.
stop looking into Prague, but not for the reason you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You've got to appease your military industrial masters. All been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. Kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas, and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs.
Yeah, like you. You need to stay off the radar in order to do... Oh, thank you.
Oh.
So he was in fact thinking what I was thinking.
You seem like a reasonable guy. Huh? Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Prague and stay out of your way as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
Better?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trick. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Picus Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
What is the persuade option? Hmm.
You're gonna forget everything you know about Prague for now. It's the only way you get to project your ideals.
Right, because concealing information is obviously the best way to keep people informed. You really think I'm that stupid? There's this word you might want to look up. It's called transparency. It means people have the right to know, no matter what the cost.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But there's a difference between speculation and fact. Right now I'm betting you don't have anything tangible to go on. You don't know who I am, what my role is, or what's really going on. Wait until the facts are out before you...
I saw 3 beta flashes, so I think I'm on the right track.
Okay, maybe I don't have all the facts yet, I'll give you that, but I know something's going on down there. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. That's why you always have to keep digging. The truth, the real truth. It's a rare fucking bird, man. And if you're too slow or too careful, it fucking flies off. So when I get so much as a hint of truth, I strike when I can, as hard as I can.
Well, there were still more beta flashes than omega flashes.
Whatever the cost, is that it? You want to be better than Picus, right? So what does Picus do? They frighten people. They sensationalize the news. They misdirect. If you want to resist them, you need to strive to be objective. You need to deal in truths. And the truth is, putting Prague under the spotlight right now is dangerous to me and useless to the public. Wait until it's time.
Okay, I get it. I don't want to compromise no one's investigative journalism. Sometimes you move too fast and the real story flies off before you even had a chance
I
to
won!
That's not what we do here. So you
I
go
think.
break open whatever it is you're breaking open, and we'll lay off Prague. For now.
Okay.
The right choice.
We'll see. You know, we could still use your help, though. Journalistic
Okay.
integrity may not mean very much topside, but it still means something down here. And that's why I think you should help us. You're our
Okay.
best shot at hitting the mass media where it hurts.
In the dick? Sure. Fuck it. Why not?
Alright, what do you want to know about Picus?
I want skeletons. The kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving, man.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
Because
I'm
I've
not
already
talking
done that.
faults here. Ashani Talvar, the Palisade CEO. She leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this, I'll misplace any file you want.
Really?
We'll see.
I would love to have a news, you know, even a conspiracy rag like yours in my pocket.
No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
Hi, Bones.
I still think we should lead with Moonbase.
The hell is Moonbase?
I finally got through to my contact in the trade office. He says to fuck off.
Keep trying, Holmes. Keep giving them help. Think of us as counterculture patriots. Our mission? To inform people, to offer an alternative to Picus.
Quite possible that not everyone wants an alternative to Picus. And quite frankly, this whole thing is doesn't exactly fill me with confidence in your abilities. But I do have a soft spot for crazy. Yeah, crazy's good. Crazy's a good word. Picus story notes. Blaming odds for everything. Like, so. Eliza would be really pissed off at me.
Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. A short
I mean, I can tell you about all this stuff, man. You wanna?
So, you got anything on Picus?
I'm still on it.
All right,
Don't go anywhere.
let's go. Get dirt on Picus. How do I get out of here? Is there a ladder? Anything? Hole in the ceiling? No? Wait a second. There's gotta be... Come on. Gotta be a way out. Who's yelling now?
Do not touch me. I do not
Alright,
want
well,
your disease.
while we make our way to the surface... we will call it. And then we'll be back. And when we're back... When we're back, we'll be at the surface, doing stuff that needs to be done. What is... why... I just don't... Oh, wait. Are you guys all part of the stealth paper? You know what? I don't care. Going back to the surface. Talk to you later. Bye.